Hey sidekicks, welcome back to another video. I've got an interesting topic I'd like to talk about today, and that's to do with, it involves Inktober. So if you want to hear more about this, just sit back and relax and I'll start on with the show. But first, I want to give you guys a quick update. Recently I got a job, basically, so now I have a side hustle that will financially support me for the time being, and I'm really happy about that. Don't want to get too much into my personal life at the moment, but I'm hoping that'll be a good change for me, but also I think it'll allow me to be flexible and to make more videos if I wanted to. But yeah, the other thing is I'm still working on Chad Chihuahua's cover for volume 1, or issue 1 for that matter. It's harder than I thought. I'm probably my own worst critic. I shown it to like Marshall's Discord and everyone seemed to think it was okay, but I think I still have work. Maybe I'll just scrap it entirely, but yeah, I don't know. I could show you right now, but like it doesn't look that great to me, but it's getting there. I'll say that much. And for those who stuck around with my channel since like the early days, in a rant I said I wasn't an art channel. Like, I declared myself not an art channel in a rant because of, like, I hear about drama and things like that to do with this sort of community. Not that I'm pointing fingers at anything, but it's mainly due to like influencers, but again, I'm not going to say anyone's name or point fingers. I remember like reflecting back on that like video, and ultimately I just deleted it. And I say my channel's kind of like an art channel, but it's more to do with my comics, and occasionally there's things that are not about art in itself. There's more things to do with like writing and all that stuff, but you get what I mean. I'm a very inconsistently written character. I'm like the Kylo Ren of art channels. So now that that's all out of the way, on to today's topic. I think digital art is a great way to free yourself from material costs and constraints, because if you say you wanted to try out doing oil painting and watercolor and you have to go to an art supply shop and buy like a $60 like set of watercolors that you use maybe for 1 or 2 projects down the line, but then you feel guilty that you wasted like a lot of money because you don't like use it that much anymore. So I think with the way technology is like progressing, especially with like art making software, it's only gonna feel a bit more real. Like, say you can choose like the paper surfaces you can like work in, say Clip Studio or Photoshop. You can also choose the types of brushes, and also you have undo button. You know, that should be a major selling point, I'm sure. But not to say like digital art doesn't have its own learning curve. It's just good to have that like constraint of having to buy something, unless you like really want to try it out and you're a hobbyist, or like you like the smell of paint. I mean, don't huff it, but you know what I mean. It's better just to pick a software that will allow you to experiment more freely, because it's all within this screen, and you have the luxury of unlimited undos in most cases. And I'm sort of a late boomer when it comes to using digital art. I wasn't quite used to it the first time. Still getting a little used to Procreate, but I love using Clip Studio. And once I get a better tablet, I might even try to do all my work on there. But yeah, doing this will make you more versatile, and I think, and that's another thing, right? Inktober is going to come up in a couple of weeks, and it says on their official newsletter that you're allowed to use digital tools and not just do this art challenge through traditional means with a pen and paper. That's one other thing about drawing and inking digitally. I don't have to scan in a lot of pages and get the right DPI, or like get it scanned in the correct space, because like I have it on file and I can color it as much as I want and still have the original file, and you can do whatever you want with it. I'm thinking if I end up doing Inktober, I will do my ink drawings digitally, and so I can color them later on with ease. And that project for me is still up in the air at the moment, because I got this comic to get ready and I don't want that to stress me out, considering I'm gonna have like less days to work on it in theory because of my new job. But yeah, it's all a bit exciting, isn't it? Yes. So yeah, just thought I'd share my thoughts about a topic with you guys that is going to be relevant pretty soon. And for the time lapse shown in this video, we call it B-roll here. It's just a fan art of Spider-Man, but the twist here, it's how I was feeling at the time. And I thought about making this video where it's just like tips for creativity, and this one is just, this tip is like draw how you feel with like a character, like either your favorite character or your OC. It can be either one of those. And I was a bit under the weather, and I thought it would make an interesting piece to do this. And also play with shadows a bit. That was interesting. And that's a good thing about this. I can just like try out many different things. And again, there's probably a certain like bravery, or like, I don't know, I guess in the early stages of this challenge of Inktober, like its early days, it was seen as a way of bringing back classical education, like through using like physical media, and I think this is a better way to like experiment, in my opinion, because like I tried so much, and I think you could probably pick out flaws in this artwork. Like in the end, I think there's like one eye is just missing in the shadowed area, but you could also argue that's like a stylistic choice I went with. But nevertheless, I'm still happy with how it turned out, and I think it might be a good tip, like to help boost anyone's creativity. I might make that video in the future, but we'll see. Anywho, yeah, that's just about it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you noticed anything different about how I sound, it's because I got this new MPOW HC microphone headset. I got it off Amazon recently, and it's a headset microphone, and I find it pretty comfy. But let me know what you guys think. If it's of a good or bad quality, who knows. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and once again, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers, and have a good day.